So this is just a quick video stroke review of the accommodation that we had on our August 2021 holiday to Crete. We flew into Heraclio from Leeds Bradford Airport, about 3.5 hours flight. And then it was about a 20-minute transfer to our hotel in Kato, Gouves, which was the Andreas Villa Apartments or Villa Andreas Apartments. I've seen it both ways depending who you book with. We flew with Jet2 on the evening flight, so we got there pretty late.
You're boiling. 30 plus degrees at what? 11:30. It's already too hot for the kids.
Air conditioning is available in the rooms. It's just a case of going to the bar and paying the money to get your room out. But the air conditioning works really well, keeps the rooms nice and cool.
Very nice and traditional looking. Nice little area outside to sit in. Should be good. I think first order of the day is nipping for a few cold drinks.
And no, that wasn't somebody farting. It was one of the kids moving something, or so I'm told. Could be Oscar farting.
Is here.
So while we left the air conditioning to work its magic and cool down the room, we decided to go for a few drinks, because after all, we were on holiday. Paying for food and drink at the hotel was straightforward, easy, like most places. They gave you the options. You could either pay as you go or settle up at the end of your holiday, or like what we did, rather than have a big bill at the end of the holiday, we decided to just pay at the end of every day. So the hotel's got just the one pool, but it's certainly big enough for the amount of guests that are there. Plenty of sunbeds, sun lounges around for people to use. What we weren't having to do, which is always a positive, is having to get up ridiculously early and put towels down. No, there was always space. There's a nice covered terrace area so you can stay out of the shade. The pool, quite happy for you to take your inflatables in, so that kept the kids happy, and it was never too busy while we're in there. I mean, you'll be able to see during this video and on the other videos from this holiday, quite a lot of the time you could be the only people in the pool, so, or at the very least, you know, you'd have a good portion of that to yourself. So thumbs up for the pool area.
Okay, so it's day one down here in Gouves, Crete, Heraclio, at the Andreas Villa. Really nice villas. First impression, really good, nice, clean, traditional, but really clean. There was a lot of complaints on, not complaints, but quite a few people on TripAdvisor saying that the beds were really uncomfy, things like that. We haven't found any problems with that. Another pillow won't go amiss, but apart from that, yeah, all good, nice and clean. Added bonus of a microwave, which is unusual, because Oscar's a bit fussy sometimes. We do, you know, proper Little Britain, bring a few tins of bits and pieces away so we can do his own breakfast, and some days when we're having a pool day, do his own lunch. It just helps with the kids. And obviously makes your holiday a bit cheaper as well. So having the microwave and the 2 rings really helps. They're having a bit of a heat wave down here at the moment, so we're expecting temperatures of say 40 degrees. So Lauren, my daughter, she's really gonna struggle with those temperatures. Sorry, a bug just landed on me. Big meaty. Yeah, look. Don't need that. Yeah, so Lauren's really going to struggle with the heat. She's very much, likes it nice and cool, raining, overcast, cloudy. Proper English weather. But the rest of us, will love it. Lovely and hot, just what you want. So today, like I say, it's his first day here, so we're just going to have a bit of a pool day. And so far, it hasn't been busy. There were 2 families down here earlier. They've both gone. So at the moment now, we've got the pool all to ourselves. So I'll take you down to the sea, so I can show you the pool. So all these floats, they're all here, it's just to help yourself. We've just had the hilarious spectacle of Lauren trying to get on the Lilo, which is in the bloopers reel for the holiday. But apart from that, it's all good. Oh, one thing, kids have just had an ice cream from the snack bar. Really nice, proper ice cream, waffle cone, €2 a pop for a double scoop. So that's decent. So I'm sure they'll work their way through the list and be able to say a few words later on what's good, what's not. But so far, apparently the vanilla is really good. I don't know what's going on over there. I don't know if he's staying in it, coming out of it, wrestling it or what. But he's having a good time. So I think we're going to have another hour and a half down here by the pool, and then take the kids back in for some dinner, let them chill out in the room for a bit while me and Joe come out, and I think we might even look at having a bit of lunch here today, see what the Greek salad's like, a couple of drinks, and maybe have a bit of a wander after, because although you can't see it from here, the beach is literally just across the road. In fact, if I come up here, you might be able to it was a bit of a stretch for you to see it, but trust me, the sea is just there. But I'll show you that later. So right, that's it for now. I'm gonna go and have a dip in that pool. Catch you guys later. Okay, so that's our apartment there. I thought I'd just show you just how close we are to the actual pool. So there's loads of these little garden areas that we've done. You come out, a lot of potted plants. Very traditional style outside. With brick walls. Well, stone wall. And it is literally just around the corner from our apartment where the pool and bar is. That's his little area for sitting outside in the morning, having a nice coffee. That's all kicking off. And then there's your pool. There's your pool, beach bar, snack bar, all that type of stuff. And while the kids are chilling out in the apartment, the adults will go out and just drink and drink. Joe was very happy with the cocktails, both for the quality of them and for the price. And like with most places in the area, when you've had a bit of lunch or some evening meals, you get a nice little plate of melon and some raki, which is delicious. Oscar, silly salmon. Yeah? Lauren, silly salmon. This? Kinda, yeah.
So these pool pictures and videos were taken different times of the day across the holiday, and like you can see, it was never particularly busy in there.
Hello, welcome back to our video. So we're going to do how to do an underwater handstand. It's simple, it's easy, if you can't do it, learn. First you want to get goggles on if you want them, you don't have to, but I'm just going to do it anyway. Step 2, go underwater. Step 3.
What about step 2?
Yes,
Or step 2 going underwater?
Yeah.
Okay.
Step 3, try to put your hand on the ground. Try to put your hands on the ground like this. So, once you put your hands in stand, you need to learn to put your legs up. I'm not sure step 1, but probably 5. And then one step, do it all together. Yeah, handstand. Sub. Next we'll be doing
You gonna do a forward roll?
yeah, sure. We'll do how to do one. You can wear goggles if you want, you don't have to. I'm doing it. Yeah. So hello and welcome back to the Wee Pump. The toes. Some noises back on gone yeah. So we're doing how to do some like rolls, like forward rolls, backwards rolls, sides if I can. I'll teach you how to do it first. You can put goggles on if you want, you don't have to. I am. Just go first, go underwater. Okay. Now second, try like, like just put your head under the water, like facing down, like this. And down it. Second, have you seen our handstand video? Then it's like doing that. If you haven't, then you do this. Yeah, but you want to put your head like facing down like this. Now, you also want to, for the rest of it, hold your legs like this. So that you can, roll properly. And then you just roll like you just go all the way, like I'll show you. So I'll show you a backward roll, but I won't be able to breathe now. Which I just completely failed to do. So I can't bother doing that one again. I'll try for a sideways one, but I won't be able to. I've never done one. can't do one.
No,
Oh, what?
it was good. Yeah, you did it. Did a good job.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm not sure if I did that common. Father playing Kato. So yeah, this is it. For the WeeToes videos, we've got me, the main character, me also, and we got our cameraman, the beefcake, he's known as James, and see ya.
The staff at the apartments are really friendly, do anything for you. Rooms cleaned regularly, and food is very good. Milkshakes, Oscar gave his seal of approval for the milkshakes. They have music on in the bar area on the night. There's pool tables. So it's a very nice chilled out area to relax on an evening, have a few drinks.
So I didn't know what you were doing.
There's no
It was
evening
weird.
entertainment like turns on or karaoke, things like that. But do you know what? Sometimes that ain't a bad thing. It's nice to be able to sit down, a few drinks,
good shot,
talk,
Oscar.
relax and enjoy yourself.